Hi, Carmen. Welcome.
Hello, how are you?
Did you find the place okay?
Yeah, it was okay.
You can have a seat where you'd like. How are you doing today?
I'm good, I think. Nervous a little bit.
That's okay. A lot of clients feel that way when it's our the first initial session. I know that we spoke a little bit over the phone about what, you know, are some things that you would like to discuss, and we can go more into in depth in a bit. Before we get started, I do want to let you know my policy on confidentiality. I want you to know that this is a safe space. Whatever we discuss in this room, it is only you and I who will know about it. The only time that I will breach that confidentiality policy is when I feel that you can be harming yourself or to others. Aside from that, you can discuss and feel free to open up about whatever it is that you would like, to let me know, whatever it is
Okay.
that you want to discuss. And I am here to help you manage and guide you into, maybe some goals that you would like to achieve. So tell me
Okay.
what brings you in today.
Um, so I'm having a little bit of difficulties adjusting, I guess, after my breakup with my partner of like 20 years, and it's been a little bit hard. Um, I guess adjusting to a normal person or whatever.
So I can see that you are a little anxious.
Yeah,
I can see
that's
that this is no, and that is totally okay. It is normal. I am a stranger. So I know that right now in your body, it probably feels a little overwhelming to share this.
yeah. Um, I don't usually talk to anybody, so it's been a little bit hard. Um, I guess being alone and I don't know, just feeling down, feeling um I guess it's a lot of emotions. Like I feel angry, but then I feel sad, and then I just feel like I could have done better, or I could have done more, or I could have do different things. I don't know, to help the situation, but I don't know. And so
So I'm hearing that, and just to, make sure that I'm understanding you correctly, you have been with your partner who is now your ex. You guys broke up. You were together with him for over 20 years. Is that correct?
yeah.
And you recently just broke up, or how long ago was this breakup taking
So
place?
it's been going on for quite some time. Like we kind of like break up and then go back together and then break up and go back together. Um, he cheated on me with many women before and now, and um, it's just like a cycle, I guess, and it's hard to break.
So let's go back into the cheating. How did it make you feel when you found out that he stepped out on your relationship at that moment?
Sad, angry, um, like I wasn't enough, like it was my fault, like I could have done more. I don't know. It, a lot of emotions, and sometimes it's hard to like manage the situation with so many emotions, or I don't know, overwhelming, I guess. And I don't want to, like, sometimes, some days I don't want to get up from bed, or I I feel like it's too much going on to be able to like step outside or go to work or like be normal again.
You mentioned something that stood out to me, and it was when you just said, I could have done more. What does doing more look like for you?
I don't know, like been more understanding on his needs, or like, because like the the reason he gives me is that I didn't, so I'm not a sexual person, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel like I need sex like a lot. Once a month it would be fine for me, or even less. I don't really, but he is very sexual.
Okay.
So he wanted more, and I guess I didn't give him what he needed, and that's why he went outside and did what he did. So I feel like in that part I could have said yes more than what I did. Or I don't know.
How did it make you feel when you found out about these cheatings? Was it something that he confessed to? Something that you found out? How did you come into the conclusion that he was stepping out of your relationship?
Um so I looked, I had a feeling, I don't know, and I went with the feeling, and I started checking his phone, or I started following him and stuff like that. And sometimes I would catch something on the phone, or other times I saw him, like I went to the place where he was and he was with another person. It was many times, so I don't remember exactly how how I got there, but I don't know. I just, many times I found out on my own. He never said I did this. Even now, it's like whenever he says I did this, is always I did this, but. So it's, I don't know. It's it's a lot, and I feel like I don't know how to handle stuff, or not stuff, but the situation. And I would like to learn how to be alone again, or learn how to be okay with not being with him. Because even though, like, I know it's not healthy, I understand that it's not healthy. I understand I that we shouldn't be together. There's some times that I still want to be with him, but I know I shouldn't. So I don't know. it's
Well, it sounds like you have your mind made up, right? That you know that now this is something new that you're trying to learn to be alone again and to be able to manage your life without this person. And of course, yes, like you know that something is missing, correct? 20 years, it's not just something you decide to, end overnight. It was a lot that you guys built up to this moment. And it is okay to feel the way that you're feeling. You are overwhelmed. You are being overcome with so many emotions that you made the right choice in coming, right? To find a method, find coping mechanisms, and how to overcome all of these emotions that sometimes you can't even name. And that is totally okay. We're not always going to get it right, correct? And it's okay. You are processing so many emotions. And what I like about something that you just said is that you mentioned that you are trying to learn to be alone. So it sounds like you already are trying to have a game plan. You want to establish goals, right? On what it is that you want to achieve.
yes.
So, what is something that you want to work on from this situation, from this session? What is a goal? What does a goal look like to you?
Being comfortable on being alone, being okay on not having somebody always there.
Can you tell me a way that he was there for you? When you say being comfortable not having someone there, what does him being there for you looks like?
Um, I don't know. He was just there, and I have I always had somebody like he 20 years is a lot of time. And he became my best friend. And I will like instantly anything happen, I would text him, or if he was around, I would tell him, "Oh, this happened, da da da, whatever." Um, and still, like sometimes something happens, and I grab my phone and I just want to text him or call him, or but I don't do it because we're not together, so it wouldn't. And not, I guess, not having that, not having my friend, I guess. Because as a partner, I know I don't want a relationship with him, but he's still the father of my kids, and I still have to have a relationship with him. But he interprets the having a relationship as parents. He takes it as I still want to be with you. And it's hard. Like if I'm not mad with him or if we're not in conflict, he thinks that everything is okay and everything is gonna be like we're gonna be back together. And because like this is the situation that always happens. Like we fight, we get into whatever, we stop talking, few days, few weeks, few months, whatever, and then I try having like a relationship with him, but not a partner relationship, but like a parent relationship. Like if I need him for anything for the kids, or if I talk to him, he already assumes that, I guess because it's happened before, that we're gonna get back together, and then things start like it starts like parents, but then it like keeps escalating until we end up back together. And it's not back together where I say, oh, he's my boyfriend, I'm whatever, but we start having sex again, and then things get messy again. So that's where I want to like not happen again, because I'm still gonna have to see him like for the rest of my life. But I don't want that, having to see him, to having to have sex with him, or I don't know. It's just a lot of confusion in my head. Like,
So you mentioned the sex aspect of it. How does it make you feel when he tries to overstep and you guys end up right back sleeping together or coexisting again because of the sex? How does that make you feel?
um like that's all I'm good for, I guess. Like, I'm a toy that he can play around whenever, like he can play with me whenever he wants, and then whenever he's tired, or not tired but bored of me, he just goes and does something, and then he comes back. I don't know. Confusing. Like, he has the power over me to play with me, and then stop. I don't know. It's like a game, I guess, type.
What does that power over you look like?
Um, I don't know. It's just hard to say no. Like, I know I can say no, but it's just, I guess he does so much, or I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes I feel like I owe him, and I should do more. Like I said before, like, I don't know.
What exactly do you think you owe him?
I don't know. Like, I guess I can't find the words to explain it, but it's like there's a lot. Like I think about other people or other relationships. Like it could be worse, right? Like he could be abusive, or he could be a drunk, or he could be somebody that it's not home and he's out drinking or going out with friends or whatever, but he is not. He's home. I mean, he plays on his Xbox or whatever, but he's always home. He takes care of the kids. Like, he helps around the house. He provides. Like, so I guess all of these things that he does make me feel I like I don't know. Just I feel like it could be worse. I guess that's why I put up with it, because
As a woman, how does that make you feel that you have to put up with it? Do you really feel like you have to put up with it? Or is it kind of just like something you tell yourself to kind of not feel the betrayal of it all? Because you did say at the beginning that it was the cheating, right, that brought you to sit here. It brought you to, right, being in this state of emotions where it led you to the breakup.
as a woman, how does it make me feel? I don't even know what that means. I can't even, like, I don't know what a woman needs to feel, or what a
Mm.
woman needs to be, or I don't.
So like, I'm hearing that your confidence is not there. So when you say, I don't know what a woman is supposed to feel, what does confidence look like to you? What is being a woman like to you?
I don't know.
Okay. It's okay not to know. What if our future sessions we focus on things that you can do to build your confidence up? What if we, and of course, this is with your consent, we can pause, not stopping what you are feeling because you're very well entitled to all these emotions. But I think that I would like to explore with you more what building your confidence will be like for you. How does that sound to you?
Okay.
Can you think of a way that you can begin in maybe building your confidence?
No, I don't think I know what that is.
Okay. I want you to write a list. When you get home, take some time and think about the ways that you take care of you. Not the way you take care of your children, not the way that you have been a woman to your spouse, not the way, right, that you handle everything else around you, but how do you take care of you, of Carmen? Who is Carmen? Right? So, our next session, I would like you to bring a list of 3 ways that you took care of yourself. What does self-care look like to you? Our session is coming to an end soon, but before that, I would like to meet with you again. Does weekly work for you or bi-weekly?
Weekly is fine.
Weekly is fine. Okay, so we can set up another appointment. How do you feel this first session went for you?
It was okay. I think I said more than what I thought I would say. I didn't think I was gonna talk a lot or say a lot of things because I don't usually talk to people that I don't know. And even my family or friends, it's very limited what I say because I feel like, I don't know, they're gonna judge me or.
That's normal. That's normal to feel that way. And I thank you that you came. It's like what they say, you came and you conquered. You came, you were able to, open up a bit. How do you feel just by, knowing that you just disclosed all of that information on me? How does that make you feel?
Good in a way, but nervous in another. I don't know.
Okay. What is your takeaway from the session?
That I should talk more. That I should express my emotions a little bit more. Or at least try.
Okay. I want to thank you for taking the time to be here with me. I'm here for you, and I want you to truly know that. If you feel that you can't tell your friends or the people that surround you, you can definitely come and dump it all on me. You can give it all to me, and I will help you work through it. I thank you again, and I look forward to our future sessions together.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.